let's see what we got here. Bam. Redditing time, boys. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Taiga gave opinions about the cancelled TI price rules and happened to the tier 2 scene 2 hours ago. Wow, recently. Does anyone know what happened to TI that got cancelled during Coden? Wasn't that fully funded? Wouldn't it be great for esports CS if the part 2 battle pass, like 5 or 10%, went to the next 3 majors? Yeah. This could also mean placement below 8th could get something as well. Well, yeah. And healthier for the tier 2 scene too. Too many players don't make it to tier 1 quits. Yeah, not wrong. I think these are all very valid takes. Valve made a shit ton from Nemesis and Aghanim's. The least it could do is a fraction of part 2 to fund DPC. Doesn't even need to be 25%. Just add another 1 million to Div 1 and 500k to Div 2. Yo! Hey, yo, I don't mind if I do a little bit of 500k in Div 2. Holy shit. I don't mind that at all, brother. Yeah, Team Bald? Sponsored? Yeah. Great take, great take. True. Where else we go? No amount of money is a shit ton for a corporation. Giving 1.5 million to the scene is 1.5 million less in revenue. Professional scene has worked just fine all these years without that money. Why start spending the money now? So it just works finer. Yeah, that's a weird take. Honestly, Valve had many opportunities to be more greedy for many years. They've settled at the greed level. I mean, let's be completely honest here. First of all, this guy is right. All corporations want money, guys. No amount, like losing even $1 million is not really worth it for any reason. But, and hear me out here, Valve has one of the most predatory systems of monetization out there. Like maybe the most. Like, not only do they hide them behind loot boxes, but they have these weird-ass escalating odds loot boxes where you're trying to fucking chase that high of hitting it big on the 100th roll or something like that. They have some insane gambling shit going on. So I don't know about calling Valve not greedy. I'm pretty sure they're pretty fucking greedy if they're willing to go there, dude. I'm pretty fucking sure. Like in FOMO Arcanas every fucking year. They basically invented the predatory monetization, right? Yeah, you're right. With the Team Fortress, I think. Team Fortress loot boxes. Was those that were the first? I don't remember. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, stop putting Valve on this pedestal that they're the good guys always. Guys, they're trying to make money. That's just the way it is. That's their company. And they will do the bare minimum to make as much money as possible. Just like 99% of other people in the world, right? No, Blizzard is not worse in any sense. I mean, they're all not great, but I don't think they're... I don't think they're that bad. That's just what I'm trying to say. Either way, you know. Like the comment so it gets 69.
Hi from
69.
Brazil.
Hey man, appreciate it, dude. Get it twisted. Start gambling. Gambling is entertainment. You will break even. You will win. You will do both of that. You understand? You will profit and improve your life. I love that copy pasta. It's like my favorite on Twitch. I think. I don't know if anyone's seen that one. I think that one is so good. I love that one. What's so funny about the community is begging Valve to invest more money into future game, not give me more stuff or support the pro scene, support new players. And usually the other way around, the community wants a better value for themselves, and the company trying to spend money in the future.
Streamer. Keep up the good work.
I don't think... Yeah, there's the copy pasta. I love that one. Get it twisted. Gamble. Yeah, I do think Valve could make improvements to the scene, right? Like, they could spend time and effort on investing into pro scene, but why would they if they don't have to? Because the reason they're not doing it, chat, is very simple. People watch anyways, right? So, yeah. People watch anyways, so why would they care? Listen to me, buy Gorgc chips jalapeno, you will thank me. Okay, maybe I will buy those actually. But yeah, the thing is, as long as they don't see consequences for their actions, they won't do shit. That's very simple. And they don't, because people watch this major more than ever, and it's no money compared to the other ones, right? So, either way, passion project, yeah, they're just lying. That's a little bit of a lie, I guess. And that's fine, you know. I'm fine with Valve being a greedy corporation. I'm like, that's like normal, you know. You gotta just accept it. Everybody's a greedy corporation at this point, you know. Like, I mean, these companies that have games and all that. Coming soon, Valve presents. This sounds fun. The 2022 coming soon, featuring skins that weren't good enough for Dota Plus. Groundbreaking, ruthless test of players' loyalty. That's true. I've never bought anything so quickly and reluctantly. They clearly have some ideas for Arcanas, and I wonder if they will release them. The New York Times. Now 50% off, same price, 50% less content. Yeah, this one is good. Now including not many, not new, but features. Now including features. The 2022 or maybe 2023. With half a battle pass. Not wrong, dude. A good post. I like that one. As a Team Fortress player, this is how it began. Get ready to be abandoned, Dota. This is how it started with TF2. Half update, empty processes, no dev team. Now we're waiting for the heavy update we were promised in 2017. Jesus. This is a game with 100k concurrent player each day. Holy shit, TF2 fucking... Jesus, that's crazy actually. Now only get 3 local bosses for Yale for Valve to get that boost of easy money. Downhill from there. Everyone thinks I'm saying Dota's dead or dying, which I'm not, but the community is still very strong. All I'm saying is updates and content is going to come less frequently and it will be less interesting. Looking for an example, CSGO in the time between content updates. All 3 games are under Valve's control. Yeah. Oh shit, boys. Okay, Valve, it's been 2 years. Time to fix Shiva's guard animation. Oh, it's supposed to be like this? Huh. I don't know what it's supposed to be like, but yeah. Sammyboy calls out the Valve and browsing community. I've apparently clicked this, I didn't know that. What did he say? Let's see. Help the Dota 2 community speaks up, including talent pros. It's hard to fight back against the hand that feeds, but it's necessary if you ever want the real change. Battle Pass sucks. PGL sucks. Betting sponsors for TI sucks. Don't get me started on the greed. Dota belongs to us. Well, they got one little part there. They're wrong. Dota does not belong to anybody except Valve. That's pretty much it, I guess. But yeah, I understand what he means. I'm not gonna say personally that PGL sucks because I do want that co-stream deal. So you know, PGL is great. I'm not talking shit. I don't know why he said that. That's slander, sir. That's slander. That's a corporation I will stand behind and defend because I need the co-stream. But let's read some of these comments. Betting sponsor for TI really feels like an end of an era. I haven't seen this with betting sponsor. What's going on? Having those betting odds and ads on the screen during goddamn TI games will feel so dirty and disgusting. Yeah, not wrong. PGL is the... I'm not reading that. Is the worst TI to ever touch Dota as Valve. Does them allow this? International went from best and most enjoyable esports tournament, an event to cherish and celebrate community of fans of the game having betting sponsors. So fucking sad, man. What is this about betting sponsors? So what's going on? I feel like I missed a post to get context here, guys. Guys, I'm so lucky. Oh my god, he got the thing. Holy shit. That is lucky. Let's see here. You just gotta have the China client of Dota to get that one, I guess. For love God, blah, blah. Where is the thing? This bad pass is... Okay, I don't know where the betting sponsor is. Whatever. Let's move on. I mean, before we get on our high horses a little bit too hard here. Every team has betting sponsors already. Even OG has betting sponsors now, so you're gonna have it on screen anyways, I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but I'm just pointing something out here. Everybody, they have it all over the fucking screen pretty much. Every name next to the player has a fucking 1xbet smiley face. The player's shirt comes in and he's like, he does this, you know, they fucking zoom in on his fucking big fucking chest with a betting sponsor on it. It's fucking all over, dude. It's fucking all over. Okay, someone linked it. So I'm just saying, it's not like we're gonna escape it anyways. But I understand the concern. This is the link. We're announced that GG Bet has become the first official betting partner for this year's International Regional Qualifier. Last chance qualifying group stages, so we're making the TI11 unforgettable. Guys, Battle Pass funds the prize pool. We're still generating 70% of the actual random amount to run the event. Never mind the overpriced tickets as well. Why the hell do you need a betting sponsor? Oof. That's the answer. More money. More money, guys. There's making money. There is making more money. And you know which one is better, guys? Making more money. That one is the one that's better. That one is the one that's better. It's not really that complicated. No corporation... Okay, I need to say this a million times. No corporation is ever you're looking out for your interest. They're just trying to be as morally reprehensible as possible, as long as they can get away with it, right? It's not like that's like always the case. You're pushing the limit until you want to be at the limit, right? You want to be as scummy as you can be without getting public outrage, right? Clueless, no shot. You're telling me they don't care? That is the way it works, always. Every industry, everything, and that's like you want to be right the limit, of course. But yeah, they're pushing the boundary a little bit, and they're trying out some things as TI. They're giving us an incomplete battle pass, right? They're kind of delegating their tournament to PGL with sponsors and stuff when they didn't used to do that. And that's just the way it is, guys. It sucks a bit, of course. I get what you mean, but yeah, I just kind of like I feel responsible. I have to say like you know we have to open up our eyes a little bit, you know. I think you can complain about it, like hyper capitalism or whatever you can call it, but yeah, it's just the reality, you know. That's just the reality, you know. We can't live in a fairy tale world where we think this is like not normal. It's just yeah. I think humans in general are pretty sad, maybe. At Gorgc, time to stream Hearthstone? Oof, maybe. ESL has a massive sponsorship with 1xBet. The betting site that occasionally takes bets on 6 to 10-year-old children's football games. Really? That's hilarious. It's also banned in a lot of countries for being unlicensed. Isn't this the betting sponsor that OG has and stuff like that? Its owners from wanted for 50 countries or numerous crimes. Its owners are wanted in 50 countries for numerous crimes. I'd much rather partner with a sketchy crypto company, if I'm honest. Fucking hell, boys. I feel like the only real sponsor that is still out there that's legitimate is Dr. Sulaiman Halabib, man. I'm gonna make a tournament with him. I'm gonna get together, me and the Saudi Arabian prince and the doctor. We're gonna fucking make tournaments, dude. From now on. I don't know, man. Jesus. That's crazy. I don't know how much of this is true, by the way. I'm just reading for fun, you know. So, Dr. Suleiman. PGL's worst year, blah, blah, blah. Well, they don't want to do anything. They're threatening to close the majors because the players got shitty rooms. Damn, I didn't know that. We're taking everything with a little bit of a pinch of salt, boys. A pinch of salt.
Happy
LaBance.
4-year anniversary.
Thanks, man. Happy 4-year anniversary indeed. Who else we got? Scrolling.
Hello, my love.
Sports been all about hockey. I think that's the way things go. Yeah. The whole battle pass for TI argument super flawed. Yes, we lose a few players of TI. What do you do after TI? Fucking nothing. Yeah, they go on a cocaine bender. That's what I'm thinking. Usually, they're like, "Woo, we're done. Get on the yacht, boys. Sit on the table. Sniff, sniff, motherfuckers." That's what I imagine Valve does after every TI. And then when the hangover is done, then maybe they'll patch the game a few months later. TI should end a patch and start new Dota 2. This involves a big patch including map and economy changes. Always felt the same after TI. Dota is boring because I know Valve is gonna say new patch spring and then it will drop early December. I always felt like after major, every major should conclude current patch and drop a decently sized balanced patch a few days later. Oh man, this guy's living in the fairy tale world for sure, dude. Jesus. Pass on that copium, dude. How many employees do they think they have? 3? Don't fool yourself, man. There's one guy. Our hero release schedule is still disappointing. The issues I have with Battle Pass, there's nothing in it for me, and that's personal. I don't play those heroes. Pocketing all the money after TI just make me straight up sad. Maybe they won't. We don't know yet, but yeah. I was really hoping to see funding the next DPC season. Dota 2 esports was always amazing before DPC, mainly because the seasonal format sucked and compared to many tournaments all over the year. Well, let's be honest, the money is there. The distribution is just kind of shit still with TI. The thing is that Dota has enough money to sustain a very healthy pro scene. The problem is they put it all at TI, so if you don't make it, you're dead. They could easily sustain the pro scene with bigger majors, 8th to 16th getting some money, you know? Like, you literally just have to take a milli or two off the top of TI and you have a sustainable pro scene. It's not that bad. I don't think it's a problem with not enough money. It's more about distribution and stuff. But I understand what this guy's saying. What about TI having a betting sponsor? Okay, so it's only for close qualifiers and last chance qualifier. Oh, last chance qualifier. Is that the big one in Singapore? Oh man, that's kind of big actually. I thought it was just qualifiers. But it's not for the main event, right? I guess that's what's happening. I think so. They made the part 2 after TI, so they keep all that money for themselves. Well, they don't know what they're gonna do with the money yet, but yeah, I'm assuming they're gonna keep it for themselves. If they can get away with it, they will, of course. Group stages too? Oh my god, even group stages? Jesus. Oh, okay, alright. That actually was more than I thought. Gee. Honestly, unironically, the most effective advertising I've ever seen in my life is when we were watching last major and the bets, I'm telling them the secrets now, but when the bets showed up on screen in the beginning, in the middle, at the end of the game, all the time. Holy shit, dude, that kind of, like, you wanted to gamble when you saw that. And we're gonna see that all over TI now? That's gonna be crazy, dude. It's gonna be crazy. Can you predict in-game live? I'm not sure. Thing said it's the end of an era, since community streamers can no longer watch parties together. You had to cancel his TI watch parties because of the rules of PGL. Well, I mean, it's a problem if you have conflicting sponsors, right? Hopefully they don't get a VPN sponsorship, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I understand what he means. What's TI? TI is the international. It's the biggest tournament of the year. The big one. That's why everybody's talking about it. I heckin' love advertising gambling to a scene. To be honest, I bet most of ours in our late 20s. The kids don't give a fuck about Dota. Yeah, I'm pretty sure almost everybody's adults. But I get what he's saying. Not like this is XQC stream or anything, right? Let's see what we got. Base Sammyboy, always speaking the truth. Comes at a price speaking as the company that controls the esports scene, player TOs. Yeah, I've been there, you know. Speaking the truth is, it's not usually worth the payoff, you know. Not usually. I've spoken up against everything in my time, as far as I've seen it, you know. And I will say, in this case, I'm not disagreeing with any of the complaints. I'm just also kind of reality checking and realizing we live in a world where things won't really change with a few complaints. The only thing that will change if people quit the game or Valve makes less money. And I don't really know what you can do about that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have the power to do that. And I can't, like, organize you guys on a strike. Nobody's gonna fucking care, you know? It's easy to speak the truth when you're a nobody like Sammyboy. I get what you're saying. It's actually not even that. Even you're insulting him a lot, but it's easier when you're him compared to, like, let's say somebody in I don't know, Shiver's position. I don't want to call it Shiver, but I'm just saying she has a lot more to lose. Like, she's in the scene, and everybody in Shiver, Effie, like, it's very dangerous. You know, it's very dangerous. Me, I mean, I'm not really in that situation, but anybody that's directly tied to Valve, it's gonna be hard to speak up about these things. But I do think I can at least offer my opinion that I don't like it, but I'm also acceptant of it. You know what I mean? Like, whatever, you know. What can you do? It's kind of what can you do situation. It sucks. I think it's good that people are complaining on the Reddit. But yeah, there's not much you can do about it. I don't really see. I don't really see what we can do. Nothing has made me more sad than getting a betting sponsor for international. Battle Pass is bad. I will not buy it. Valve will not support the T2 scene. I already think Valve are kind of disgusting for just having the loot box system they have. I don't really know how to put this, but this system that I have with chests, guys, it's more predatory than actual slot spinning. I mean, I don't think you guys understand. This thing, let me see here. This system they have for chests here, with escalating odds. Let me see here. Like this odd system here. This casinos don't do this shit, you know, because it's so predatory. I mean, they do, but it's like the reason this is predatory, and for some reason everybody in Dota painted this as some sort of thing like, there's justice in gambling. It's not just gambling. It's worse, guys. It's worse than pure odds. Because, I'll explain clearly now. It's hard to explain this. I'm maybe not smart enough to explain this or good enough with words to explain this in a good way. But the thing is, once you get here, right? Once you get here, you've bought 20 chests. You're gonna keep going. And you're gonna keep going. And you're gonna keep going until you get that big payoff, you know? You're gonna keep going. It's not big, and the reason it's not fair is because you have literally no chance in getting it in the first 10 or so. You have no chance. So it kind of pushes you to like buy more unnecessary level just to get that big reward, you know? And it's extremely predatory. I mean, I was saying, like, if you're gonna complain about Valve being bad, they've been doing this for years, dude. Like, come on, dude. People are getting it twisted in a different way. It's not a thing to help you. It's a thing to fuck everybody. It maximizes their sales. That's what it's doing. They're preying on the sunken cost fallacy. Exactly. They're playing on the sunken fast fallacy. I'm a little bit upset because I don't like the fact that you don't have a chance the first 10 times you roll. What about the people that only have... So the people that only have $100 to spend on Battle Pass literally have no chance of getting the rares. Only the people that spend thousands have a big chance of getting them. Do you understand why this is predatory then? It's not fair for the people without money. Know what I mean? Alright, either way. Blah 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 blah. Let's see what else we got. Sorry, I missed the part. People are responsible for actions, constant restraint, yada yada. Okay, yeah, everybody's complaining, but I guess that's about it. We don't need to talk about this stuff more. No. I got a very run ones with 50 euro per PG. Worth it. True. Stalling? I'm chilling a little bit. I like how I said my throat hurts, but. And then I just keep talking. Okay, I don't think there's much more to talk about here, right? Is there anything else you guys wanted to talk about here at all, chat? I don't think so, right? We're kind of done. It is what it is. And, yeah. I think the only thing you can really do is, I think everybody has the right to complain and all, but I think don't buy the Battle Pass if you don't like it. I mean, I'm just saying it very clearly and transparently here. I would not buy a level 500 Battle Pass this year if I wasn't a streamer. I just would not. I like Dota, I love playing it, but let's be honest. All I'm getting is this, and fucking nothing else barely matters. These are coming soon. Everything else here is fucking coming soon, you know? At least I got this clapping Abaddon over here. I'm just saying, like, it's not really worth it this year. For now. I think it might be more worth it later. But yeah, for now it's actually shit. I agree. It's actually a shit fucking Battle Pass. Let's be honest. It will get better, hopefully, but yeah. And how much? I don't know how I feel about it, like the prize pool thing, cause like, yeah, it does feel weird that it's crowdfunded and it's also sold out to sponsors. I don't know what that's all about, to be honest. I don't really know what that's about. Not sure about it. But yeah, should we play, guys? Is that play a little bit? No terrain? Yeah, it's super greedy. Hey, thanks, P-Voter. Part 2 money will not fund TI? Well, of course not, but it will maybe fund something. It's very possible that they'll do like 10% for DPC or something. I think that would be nice of them. And I think community would like that. And it's not that expensive, right? 10%. But I don't even have my hopes up for that. Like if they funded majors in DPC for 10%, that's like $1 million or $2 or $3 into the majors and stuff, and that's really good, right? Valve's testing the waters with how low they can go, pretty much, right? I mean, if you have a game, they've been working on this game for 10 years now, guys, or more even, maybe 12 years. Let's be honest. You don't want to put in more work than you have to. Like, what's the gain? They've realized this very clearly now. Realize what Valve has realized as well. They are not gonna get any new players in Dota. It's just like, they don't have the game to market it properly to kids. So they have to use their current fan base and milk them as hard as they can. That's their former strategy was like, fuck it, let's make animes and let's I don't know, let's make trailers and shit. And then they realize, fuck, nobody wants to get into this complicated ass game anyways. So it's milking time, you know? Milky milk. Quit Dota to play Genshin soon? That's pretty good. I could. Hex of Ice, thanks to the 20 months.
Can we get a husband?
Husband? What's a husband? Huh? Oh, huh? I get it. They had a chance for Dota 2 to be the best esports in the scene. I mean, I think they did what they could with Dota 2. Honestly, I think they did a good job overall. Like, this is a great game. Like, the way it plays and everything is awesome. But, I would just say that the game maybe is not even marketable to kids. Like, maybe it's not even possible. I don't know how you make kids play this game over like other games like Valorant and stuff like that. How do you compete, dude? Like, oh bro, you just gotta sit down and learn 120 heroes and every single mechanic while 4 Russian smurfs flame the shit out of you for fucking up your first spell casting. Like, bro, come on. How the hell are you gonna get people into this game? There's no fucking way. You have to be the most psychotic person in the world to endure the first 1,000 hours of Dota in this day and age. I don't see how, dude. I actually do not see how.
Your turn to ban.
Alright, here we go, boys. Watashi. I think the game is still pretty nice though for us to dip into for a while. I like it. Still one of the best esports to watch as well. It's awesome. I like it. I think it's sustainable-ish enough. I mean, what choice do Dota players have at this point? Most of them are in their 20s. You're fucked. You're stuck here. Whatever Valve can reduce the prize pool to majors to 50k, and people will still show up because what else the fuck are you gonna do? You're stuck playing Dota, man. You've wasted all of your brain learning this game. I'm talking about the pro players here, you know. You gotta keep going. Nico Baby? I think it's Nico Baby Smurf, this one. Nico the Baby.
Oh my god!
Kill him after?
Professional chrono?
Look at this, it's not hitting